And I do agree on what you mentioned earlier on, where culture is really the first thing to take care of. I've gone through quite a number of reports and articles where mental well-being or burnout really happen when the company tend to overstep their boundaries and enforce things which are just not possible during a work from home kind of situation, where you need to tackle your home duties, your familial duties, and at the same time have to catch up on all the Slack messages, email messages, all throughout the weekend. It is almost impossible. So I do agree, culture is the first thing that company have to fix. But onto the app part, I just want to understand from you, what's your take on apps that are related to meditation? Meditation is something that I personally do, and I do find it to be pretty useful. Not so much from a therapeutic perspective, but I think the time to an opportunity to just sit down and focus is really good. And I do feel, because it has been turned into an app for most of them, it has driven a lot more awareness as well as adoption across the population with apps such as Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer. Is that something that you personally feel people should still try out?
Certainly, there's a difference between what you are saying, Adrian, and what I touched on. Uh, you know, to add to your list of apps, there's something called HoloSync, and these are all different types of, things that you put on your ear to kind of, is that what you're saying? You refer to those kind of stuff where it kind of guides you through a meditation?
Yeah, there are guided ones, there are unguided ones.
Okay.
Personally, I've passed the guided stage. I'm currently on unguided ones, but I still use the app as a means to keep track and also to get the 5 minute bell to come in.
Fine. Like I said, anything that you can do for your self care is different from therapy. Yeah. The only thing I'm against is giving unfettered and ready access for a person to just press a button and get straight to a psychology or a psychiatrist.
Mm.
That's the problem that I find is dangerous, which is what some of these applications are being rewarded for lack of any better knowledge. The people who give all these fancy awards are giving these platform providers in almost every country. I recently saw, I used to live in the Middle East for a short while, and I recently saw some student in a university in the Middle East being awarded or getting some reward for creating a very silly platform that connects a person to a psychiatrist. And this person, is being given an award for the most innovative app, which I don't think is, it's just maybe showcases this person's technical competency, but it doesn't, endorse this person's, a human competency about understanding the subject in any depth. So yeah, to your point, I don't have anything to say against guided meditation or anything that keeps track of your, routines. That's all perfectly fine.